All right. Yeah, man. It's good right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, going to Northwest London to go talk to Sparky Rugged. Sparky.
Yes, Jaja. Love and respect.
Every time. Good to see you.
Yes, Jaja. You know, so the thing set, man.
Definitely.
Have to represent, you know. Representing, you know.
Definitely. We've been talking for a minute, and we've planned this, you know, from last year. But I give thanks that it happened this year. Manners and respect. I know you are a busy person, but you've taken time out of your busy schedules, and you want to see it and reason with us. Sparky, if we talk about you, who exactly are you? I would like you to talk to the old Ghana. Let Ghana know who you are.
Sparky Rugged is a singer-songwriter, otherwise known as the reggae historian. I inherited that name from the great Alton Ellis.
Wow.
I have a lot of family members that's in the music business. I'm also an actor. I'm in 1 and 2 movies. You know what I mean? That's because I represent reggae music really and truly, you know?
Definitely. All right, so we will come into all these aspects, from the sound system to the movie and then to the music. So we have 3 phases to go into on today's interview. Now, let's start with you. At a tender age of 8, you started, and then at age 13, Java sound system, you know, introduced you to the dancehall. Now, talk to us about at age 8. What exactly were you doing around that particular age until you met Java sound system? How did you even meet Java?
Age of 8, he had some songs. He had some, you know, you listen to the music, and your parents and your uncles, them, and my father, and then people that affiliated with sound systems. You understand? So they were going to events and stuff, and you know, you get to hear walk one, and then as you get a little older now, it become your first love. Whereas enough people say them like football and cricket. We did like football and cricket, but my first love was music, because I ended up going to church and was in the choir at church, and then me leave from church and say, you know what, music. I did try to do football and thing, but I end up as a goalkeeper, so I let in goals because I used to concentrate on the music. I try to build lyrics, and certain little things used to happen. So yeah, music was my thing, and then I end up I got to one place called Brent Show, and that was in a place where I've called Roundwood Park. And that was in the early days now. And I end up sing. I never have a name at the time. There's an artist named UT General. He gave me the name Sparky. He was one of the first person to put a microphone in my hand. Him and the next artist named Joe 90, because Joe 90 introduced me to the sound thing. Whereas UT introduced me into performing live in front of people on a different level. You know what I mean? Not behind a sound system. So, yeah, that was my journey from this on. And I ended up off a Vice 1 and 2 Dubplates, and it was complicated because back in them times, when you Vice the dubplate, as you sing, it are pressed at the same time. So if you make a mistake, the mistake is in the song. It's staying at the dubplate. You know what I mean? It pressed while you are singing. So things used to be more, you have to be more direct. You have to know if you sing for 3.5 minutes, otherwise you're not. It wasn't cut out for the thing. You couldn't patch a song like how you can do that in this day and age. You can sing the chorus and then go. Back then you have to just sing it one time. So each chorus would always sound a little bit different from the first chorus. You understand? So them times that Java, I end up on Java now with the great Joe 90, President Sass, Commandante, even Sweetie Irie dep on the sound. General Levy used to dep on the sound, because you see what happened with my journey with Java. When I was joining Java, before me joined Java, I was in a sound named Vigilante. It was a youth sound. We were so Joe 90, I say, yo, you have to link up with the youth them and rare. But we didn't know the man them didn't have the sound, so we joined up with a sound named Vigilante. So me, Peter Lickshot, Bonnie Irie, Holy Power Man, Titla, that's an Admiral Bailey nephew.
Wow.
No far away, rest in peace, Titla. They were Holy Power, Governor Tiggy, rest in peace. You get me? So no far away, cause Tiggy was the one that kind of introduced me, cause he brought me into Vigilante. And then from Dessa, Joe 90 bring me to Java. So, because Tiggy was doing this thing here just before me. You understand? So, he was my elder. So we have to look up to the elder who started the thing before we. So, and he was only older than me by about 3 years. But my elder still. So, yeah, that journey there. That was the sound system part. Now we run into that part there and start. And then we start play against different sound systems. And yeah, we have to have songs ready. And when rhythm, you hear song play, then you hear the version. And then, yeah, you have a chop version. And then DJ chop version. And then singer chop version. And yeah, it's nice, really nice, enjoyable, you know. Change now, drastic change, you know.
All right. So, you moving from Vigilante onto Java sound system. Now, I would like to. You mentioned an artist that introduced you to Java, don't it?
Yeah, Joe 90.
Joe 90. All right. So, yeah. Joe 90, introduced you to Java sound system. Now,
yes.
How was the movement like in terms of, Java sound system now? Were you that live artist on the sound system that, clash other sound systems in the UK, or how was it?
It was nice because back in the days, I had a lot of practice from Vigilante. Because when we had clash, you had artists like, it was me, Governor Tiggy, General Levy, Peter Lickshot, Titla. So, and we had to clash against other artists. Cause you have to remember back in them times there, while we had our sound Vigilante, you also had a sound named Ecotone. And that sound had Chucky Star, Dolomite, and so forth. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
See?
Mm-hmm.
So, and back then they were like our rivalry, but it was like this. You know what I mean? It was just musical.
Yeah.
Everyone lived in love. You know what I mean? But now, it's different still. Because I always have to start about then and go and jump into now. Because right now, it changed.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you being on Java sound system, were there at any point in time that the live artists went up against other sound systems like a clash and you won it?
Yeah, man, always, man, always. There's a whole, always. Sometimes you never get involved in it, but you're there. But always, because look, music is a mission, see, but it's a competition, you know.
Yeah,
see?
Definitely.
When you have your sound string up, and our sound was Java and Nuclear, so we know for thump, our sound jerk, See?
Mm-hmm.
When Java play, it heavy. You understand? Big up the whole of the whole Java team. See? Too much name for mention, so right now, we just keep it simple right now.
Definitely.
You see?
Definitely.
So, and then you had Saxon.
Yeah.
When Saxon turn on Saxon heavy, then you had V-Rocket. When V-Rocket turn on V-Rocket heavy. See? You understand? Then you had sounds like Young Lion turn on them heavy. See? Yeah, a whole heap of sounds when them turn on them heavy. Qualitex. Can you have sounds from Bristol, Nottingham, Bradford, Sheffield, to London. You see?
I see.
So everybody had their own ground sound, physical sound system.
I see. With them string up.
String up. 2 sound in one line, sometimes 3 sound in a one line.
And everyone.
That's nice.
And everyone and them artists.
Sometimes artists that carry box.
Stuff, all right.
You know how much artists carry box in a dance?
Wally.
Feel no way about it.
Wally.
Ask an artist to carry a box in a dance now and tell you what?
Wow. All right, so them days were frenzy, you understand me, but it was a competition same way, even though music is a mission.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Look, anytime you could have played, somebody could have played a Pat Anthony, and then somebody play a King Everett. See? Two long time artists, yeah? But them artists that are going with things at the time. Going with things. So when you hear them tune that, man I say, yeah, hear that King Everett there. Man say, hear that Pat Anthony. Then you understand, hear that Echo Mine here. You understand? Hear that John out. And it was a competition because it's who had the better tune really and truly and who rock the crowd.
All right.
You understand? People are more the crowd different, and I say, all right then. And certain songs can play certain songs that other songs couldn't play.
Okay. Now, in terms of you recording dubplate and all these things, because from your intro you were talking about recording dubplate and all that. I've spoken to a lot of artists on this particular network that, you know, said they started even recording dubplate before they went into the studio to record the original 45. How is it like with you? Did you start recording dubplate straight away for sound systems and all that because you were on a sound system? Or did you start recording your 45 and pull them out before, you know, voicing for sound systems?
My one was kind of similar. I did a voice dubplate before my voice a 45 because my first 45 came out in 1992. And that was a song called Live Good. That was with me and an artist named Superflex. And that was on a label called Schema Label. Yeah, produced by the great Jason. Yeah, okay. So, and yeah, I was doing dubplates before I even did the 45 because you have to remember, back in them times there, you know, two business boats have a 45 a road in it, you know, so people are going to hear you a dance. You see it? So, and they hear I one dubplate in the dance. So, it's just, I was young at the time, so I was more loving the fact that we can voice a dubplate, hear it playing at the dance, sing it later on, mash up the dance, and then, yeah, that feeling was nice. But then hearing your 45, when you have a 45, it's different because now you're hearing it play on a pirate radio. So you're hearing your song playing on the radio and you're saying, yo, and then other people are hearing it that never got to the dance. You get me? So, yeah.
All right. So,
and it's sung different because you sing the song different. You could have sing soundboy way. No, you have to sing it radio friendly way.
All right. So now let's talk about the fact that you moved from Vigilante to Java now.
Yeah.
And then you started recording dubplate before you even voiced 45 in 1992. Now,
yeah.
Talk to me about which sound system you first voiced a dubplate for.
The first dub I voiced a dubplate for, yeah, was Vigilante. Yeah? The second sound my voice a dubplate for was definitely Java. Because we devised that up in Stonebridge when they had a federal. We know, yes, gravel, big up gravel. Anywhere you're there in the world, gravel. I remember the engineer was gravel. Bad producer. See? That was the second dub, and then yeah. Gravel come way down after because here what now, remember go one place name up in Alsden named School Road, a brother named Terry. And when we used to voice dub round there, sir, when we used to go to Terry, is a brother named is a producer named Val. Bring me there. I was singing a song for Val, and Val bring me round the side entrance. And when we reach around the side entrance, we see Dennis Brown, we see Gregory, we see Dennis Brown, Gregory, and I started to see artists like Dave Barker down there, sir, and everybody down there. I'll check Terry. So then Terry used to teach us how to cut the dub. He used to teach us how to put it on the slate and deal with the thing, because when you play your dub them only lasts a little while, you know. Depending on how it cut, you get about 50 player or 100 player, 30 player, depending on how it cut. Then you have to put a kind on top of the needle to make it balance for the groove. So go and make the tune play, and you might, and that's when you start to hear the Rice Krispies, you know, the dub plate, when you start to hear the shh, like the egg frying, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. All right, Sparky Ragged. So all this we're talking about right now, it was from age 8 to 13 years. And you've already
13,
started
14, going up to 15.
Recording dub plates already.
I record dub plate already.
And then it was one cut. If you're singing for like 2 minutes 50 seconds or 3 minutes
from
seconds.
you make a mistake in the song, the dub plate mess up. So they most probably play up to the mistake.
Wow.
And then just, you understand? That's how it go.
Wow.
You make a mistake in them time there. Yeah.
Was Dubplate a lucrative business
which part
around
I
that
did
time?
live in? Where I did live in, it was like I was lucky to live in an area where if you walk to the bottom of the road, you're at Children's Record, and if you go to the other side now, you're there at Greensleeves, and then you're at Jetstar, Mr. Palmer. See, so the distribution was like just up the road from which part we live, so we never have to walk too far for anybody, and everybody has to travel from far to come to that distributions to get their music. So when you live in it, it's kind of easier for you to kind of just find your way and know where you're dealing and try to get things sorted out. And when you get things sorted out, you move on to the next level and just. But this is the key thing to this is master your craft. You see, if you master your craft, don't take on too many things. If you take on too many things, you can't master the first craft. You understand? So master your dub plate, them master your 45, master. You understand? Yeah, you will make mistakes, but you're human. That's what it said. But learn the craft.
All right.
Learn it proper.
So I was asking whether around them time there was Dubplate a lucrative business.
Dubplate was because look, back then remember the money different, you know. You talk about 80s and 90s, the money different. You understand? You could all get a Dubplate for £50. You understand? Get a Dennis Brown. You understand? £100 could I get you certain things off for certain artists, but then if those artists was alive now, you not pay them price there.
I get you.
You understand?
I get you.
Them price then nah pay now. But back then the money different. £100 a whole heap of money, you know. Good change that in your pocket. Imagine God dance and you sing pan the sound, and when you look, the man I put out like a £30 in your pocket. Your school as in a brother. You get a £30 in your pocket. Other than what where your parents them give you. You're nice.
All right.
You're nice. Your pocket good.
All right.
You understand? So, and you're young.
Yeah.
And you learn. You learn everything. You have all of the icons them around you. So you watch what go on. You say, who make that mistake there? You not follow that. You not take that route there. Cause him take that route there and make that mistake there. You not follow that. You just make sure you find yourself. You understand? Simple, man. Yeah.
All right. All right, Sparky Ragged. We give thanks for the clarification and all that. Now, Junior Maestro from Norway, far away, wants to know how was the setup during the Notting Hill Carnival? The sound system
Carnival setup. Back in them days there. I tell you, one of the nice carnivals I remember, and I managed to. Joe 90 did have a clip and show me a clip. It was me, Joe 90, President Sass, and the great Shinehead. Yeah, and that was what 1980s, 80. That could have been 87, 88. Yeah, and even earlier than that, and. The setup in a carnival was amazing because here we used to do it now. We used to just artists them link up. So General Levy, Sweetie Irie, Tiggy, me, Shinehead, Shaka Shamba. Them times the sound systems used to fly into England. So yeah, Shaka Shamba, Chicken Chest, Colorman, Cutty Ranking, beer artists were flying. So you'd have a entourage of artists, and we used to go from one sound to one sound to one sound or one sound. And you used to have a crowd of people that follow you. Because they will follow you from one sound to the next sound. And then we end up on the front line, which part Java used to there. Yeah, man, things used to different. You can't do that right now in a carnival. You're mad? That changed.
All right.
But it's the nice car. You had your restrictions, but you had artists could just, you have about 13 artists. When you look behind you, know, I'll be an artist. I wait for touch microphone, and you have to skill, you know. Cause even the greatest artists might not get to touch the mic. You have to skill. You have to know. All right, then yes, so I grab it, and then you take it and then say, yes, people, here I am now. And then you're going at your song. And then you get your look one forward. You don't even try going at it again. You just make pass on. Next artist, you have to remember it's a entourage, you know. Everybody want fire a shot, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, listen.
Wow. Wow.
Nice, man.
Wow.
Nice.
All right.
Those are the nice, great days.
All right. One more question about this dubplating, and then we'll move on. 38 going into the two here on Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. The show is called Yaad Settingz. And I have only a question. I can't believe that the time is running too fast. I may have
the thing, you know.
Exercise book a question. I'll Sparky. And we don't read nowhere yet. All right. Let's go into the dubplating. Sparky. The great Ricky Trooper, formerly of Kilimanjaro, now Sound Trooper, always hit his chest.
Man, brother.
Yeah, hit his chest and say, Sparky, I'm an artist and all that. How
I'm a brother.
Yeah, man. How did you become so powerful in this dubplating that you write so good? You do customs that even sound systems are even scared to play your dubs in the dance because them too rugged. How did you become so powerful?
Back, let's say, all right, what happened was now, you have to remember, I had to take a break from doing reggae music for a good while, you know. Yeah, I took a good break. So before I came back and started to do Dubplates, I took a break. I was more focusing on the other genres like that, and the hip hop and R&B genres. So I ended up working with a company called CLS Entertainment. So they had me working with like Tyrese, Genuine, Mario Winers, ATL, Black Eyed Peas, doing a lot of concerts all around the world. So, and I said to myself, yo, I can't do no more of this, man. I reggae me want to do, you know. I reggae me. I'm doing reggae, but it wasn't enough. So when I came back over now, I sat back over and I started to reason with a team of people, and it weren't working. I built a team. I said, yo, we want to do some Dubplates, radio jingles and, you know, and man, I said, Jano, and never, I start doing it by myself. So then eventually I sat down with, my manager at the time was, Diana, Music Media Management. She was looking after me and Mixmaster J. Yeah. And, she said, look, we are going to Jamaica. So we end up at Yaad and we do a show there, and me and Trooper was working, and then the connection got tight. Cause it's like he must say, yo, oh, me not hear about you. I must say, yo, me not hear about you. And then after that, it was around, me I chopped some dubs. The first set of dubs we did for Trooper was about 10, 15 dubs one time. Then me noticed Trooper, every dance, every clash, Trooper played the tunes himself. Run I do this thing here every minute, man, make sure the sound. Trooper say, I hear a sound. Me say, yeah, man, my sound. Sound Trooper, my sound. That was it. So, boom, now, me I chop, be a Dubplate. Trooper get me enough work, me I get a whole heap of work, me I get only through Trooper. So the work I come in, so then I sat back and I said, yo, man, I got build a thing named Nailing at the Coffin. See? I'm sit down with King Tubby's, Natty Harvey from King Tubby's Sound, Jazzy P from Consequent Sound, Biggs from Lovebridge Sound, and I sat down with there was another sound, and put together the Nailing of the Coffin. See, put together the Nailing of the Coffin, and it got put together with a team. When I sat down with the team, we put it because we had practice. We had a thing called Champions League first, where we had a league of sounds that would clash every other week. Then we changed it to Warring Wednesdays, and then it became Nailing the Coffin. So by the time Nailing the Coffin came now, I sat down with the team and said, I'm going to just focus my energy on only Dubplates. I've got enough 45s that can be dropped as singles on the road, because every other month I had a song that would drop either from Pekin's label or from my cousin or from when I travel to Europe and I record when I'm in either France, Holland, anywhere I am. So I knew I had singles going out there, so I didn't have to worry about that. And I had the Pekin's album out there. So because I know I had the album and I had the singles then, I said, right, focus the energy on only Dubplates. And while I had the clash, it helped me get to the next level and help a lot of other artists that needed to be heard. They got heard on Nailing the Coffin, and a lot of sounds that needed to be heard, they got heard through Nailing the Coffin. So I helped Sounds and Sounds helped me. You understand? So
yeah,
we was helping each other. And yeah, man, it worked. Chop Dubplate, but Trooper set the pathway style. Trooper say, yo, this is what we're gonna work with. I'm gonna work with it, and it worked. I'm gonna see it work. I'm see it with my 2 EI them. So I say, all right, then I now say 40 what. So I work with the program because yeah. In no way my dealing.
All right. So the time is running. Cheese and peace. All right. Sparky. Now on the live right now on Facebook, we have Mike out of Third Dimension Sound says blessed
Big bad sound.
Third
Dimension Sound is the only sound in England that has the most Sparky rugged.
Wow. Cheese and peace.
Him have the most Sparky rugged in England. Mikey Notch.
Me have to go work hard to catch up.
Wally, him have the most.
Easy.
Me have to go work hard to catch up, Sparky. yo.
Yeah.
All right.
In England, Third Dimension Sound, Mikey Notch have the most Sparky rugged Dubplate.
Wow.
And Mikey's been around from the same era as me.
Wow. I had him playing on War Report, and he came and did some rash juggling on War Report, and I'm like, yo, listen. Yeah, man. Mikey Notch, big up yourself, man. You understand me? And, you know, we will try and also host him over here on Yaad Settingz on Asaase.
Yeah, man,
we
not try. We not try.
Yeah, man.
We are do it.
We are do it.
We don't try it, you know. We just do it, you know. We talk about it, we do it.
Definitely.
You understand?
And now also a message coming in from Kojo, your own brother Kojo. He said,
yes, big up my brother.
Him say, ask Sparky, how did he meet Akon and the rest in the industry?
I met Akon through the manager I was with at the time. He was working with me and a few other artists. The manager, Gavin, used to book all the shows with Akon, and he was doing shows with, he would do shows with Akon, Amarian, what's the other artist? Horace Brown, and the other one. Name? Can't remember his name. All right, that gone. But he used to work with all of the artists, them, and Gavin had he worked with Locks, all of the American artists. So Black Ice Agency was the company. So working with them, they already had Akon. They already had Akon on tour. They had a tour with Akon. Akon was performing in Reading, and then we left from Reading. We did the show with Akon in Reading, and then we left from Akon. Reading, went to Manchester, and then Akon went back to America, and then we toured again as he got big, brought us back on the tour again. So yeah, it was great. That was also Gavin, Black Ice Agency.
Okay. Did you have any collab with Akon?
Yeah, Black Ice Agency sorted out a collaboration. It was me, Akon, and Red Cafe.
Okay.
And I did one with a rapper called Jin. You know, Jin from the movie Too Fast and Too Furious?
Yeah.
The Chinese rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a mixtape together. Me, Jin, Cassidy, J Hood, Method Man. All of us is on that mixtape. And that was all planned, put together.
Wow. Sparky, you've been there, man. You've been there, done that, man.
Put in the work. I love music, you know.
Yeah.
But you see, this year is going to be the last year of me doing all of this. This is the last of it. After next year, I'm not doing none of this. Next year, I'm focusing on, I have a band, and I'm only doing live music, live performances only. No performances with CD and memory stick, none of those things there. Live with my band only. Nothing else.
From next year?
From next year. Even my albums, I won't be doing one dubplate for no sound system. Not one sound system I'll be doing a dubplate for next year. The only thing I'll be working with my band, and my albums will be completely different. My albums will be all live with live audience.
All right.
So my album will be live with live audience. So that's how the album will be set. I'm taking everything back to how it was way back.
All right. But if I may know, why this decision, Sparky?
I love working with the bands, and nothing came nicer than working with the bands. So me just rather just do everything with the bands, have my bands, work with my bands. Look, when I was growing up as a little youth, I used to hang around Rough Cut Band, and I used to rehearse with Rough Cut Band from I was a toddler to like my big man now. I'm still use some of the members them from Rough Cut Band, but I've built my own band. Yeah, I've made my own band, so I'm working with my band, and I'm only touring with my band. So I've got a lot of dates already. That's already been set, because this year I've got a lot of bookings already. So most of them going to be, when I do go back and do some of the rebookings, then they will be only with the bands, nothing else.
All right. So
I won't have to focus my energy on Dubplates. I won't have to focus nothing. The only thing I'll be doing is jingles for the radio DJs. Then support them all the time. The sounds them, I won't be doing any Dubplates, not one.
Not even Ricky Trooper or Mikey Notch is going to get one Dubplate from you next year.
There's no more. I can't do any more Dubplates. It's finished. It's completely finished. Done. Over. I'm leaving. All the Dubplate works will be left for people like Black Messiah, A-Star, G-Star, Roger Robin. You understand?
Yeah.
My brothers them.
Yeah.
And my sisters them. You understand?
All right.
Sandra Melody, Superflex, and them, I go get the Dubplate work them. Because people are going to hear them tune and say, yeah, tune a shot. But yeah, otherwise from that, me, nah, they're another Dubplate, but I can't do it. Nah, I'll do it.
All right.
My band.
But
just the band.
But since you are doing Dubplate now, then please fill me up. I'm gonna send you the new sound information so that you can fill me up. You understand me? Because you know, I want to meet Mikey Notch in 1v1 and prove to him that Mickey can play the most Sparky Rugged more than you.
and then while I'm doing that at the same time, yeah, I've got this. I'm the ambassador for this drink here called Rumba Club.
All right.
So I've got to be putting a lot of energy into the drink that.
Okay.
That's my brand, man. I've got to help my brand. Big up my Rumba Club team.
All right.
Remember, me now, Costa Badwell, you know, it's a Rumba Club.
Definitely.
See? That's my rum.
Yeah.
It's a 3-year-old rum. Yeah. And it's 3 rums combined into one to make a Caribbean rum. See? Yeah. So it's a Bajan rum, a Trinidadian rum, and a Jamaican rum all blended into one. So I've got my drink to sort out and my band. I'm not gonna have any time to be doing no more Dubplates, bro. That's true. I respect and love all the sounds them that's been supporting me. Yeah, man. I always got sound clash, but me to actually be doing the work again.
All right. So here we are going now from Mikey Notch. Listen to how Mikey Notch bossy. No, listen. Before I go to Mikey Notch, Junior Maestro says Rough Cut Band is so fire. So he would know Don Campbell. That is my artist.
Don Campbell, I'm a brother. Don Campbell, I'm a brother. Big up Don Campbell and big up his brother Harmony. Bad singer.
All right.
His brother's a wicked singer. Sounds like Don Campbell.
All right.
Harmony.
So
big up yourself.
All right. So Mikey Notch says, bring me to the motherland and let them hear the amount of Sparky Rugged I can play. And then he laughed. And then he said, we have 60 pack plus of Dubplate by Sparky Rugged. Wow.
And he has that much, yeah. And Trooper's got the most in Jamaica and America combined together.
Wow.
Easy.
That's the truth.
Wow. Wow.
Look, don't go down the combination lanes with either one of them two sounds there, because they can play me with Grammy artists and non-Grammy artists.
Wow.
So, you understand? And that's a sound that believe in their artists. See? So if they believe in their artists, they will play their artists.
Definitely,
you understand?
Definitely, Sparky. All right.
Yeah, man.
So we will see what happens at backstage after this interview is done.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I can't believe the man is way ahead of me. 60 plus. Yo, Mikey Notch, me retire you now. Don't do sound business again, please. Yeah, man, Sparky, we have 5 more minutes to go, but you know, I was going to ask about the Rumble Cloud because I could see it at your back, but I give thanks that you've kind of give a highlight on that, and then you know,
yeah,
and all that. Now,
big up Darnell and the full team, man.
Definitely. Now, Sparky,
Rumble Cloud's gonna be in Ghana.
How
this
soon?
Year,
how soon?
2025. Rumble Cloud's gonna be in Ghana by hopefully. We're in talks. Hopefully by June, July, I'll have my first music school in Ghana. Yeah.
Okay.
Where I'll be having the young youths them coming and learning how to work with the bands, and who want to play drums, learn drums. You understand?
Yeah.
Who want to be a writer, write. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, and we've been in talks about that. So, hopefully by June, July. Yeah, man. That kick off, everything nice, because Rumble Cloud will be out there. That's right. You see it.
All right. Mm-hmm. So Junior Maestro says, and Junior Maestro is part of Lagazee Sound International. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Junior Maestro says, I was the first promoter to bring Don Campbell to Norway.
Yeah, man. Don Campbell, bad.
Yeah.
Bad singer.
Yeah.
Bad singer. See? Undivided roots. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, bad singer.
All right.
Then you have Bitty McLean, and it's great singer. What? Wally for them there in England, you know?
Definitely.
Wally for great singers there, man.
Now, Sparky, how many albums do you have out there?
Right. See the thing with me now?
Mm-hmm.
I've got one album with Peckins,
mm-hmm.
and we was having a conversation just yesterday, me, Kojo, see, why I'm taking this break, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I have enough songs to put 10 albums for the next 10 years. That's how much songs I've recorded.
Wow.
So for the next 10 years, I don't really have to go back and record another song.
Wow.
I record a lot of songs. Yeah. Mikey Nutch can tell you, Kojo can tell you, and who works with me, they can tell you. I will finish a song in a day. The whole, complete, everything. Ready to mix and master. When I say finish, I mean the song. I even sometimes mix and master. Ready. Half of them songs they wait. All right, you have a song named Contract. That song's only 48 hours old. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
The set of songs that I sent you the other day, all of those songs was recorded the same day and sent to you the same day.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I have a whole heap of songs, a whole heap of combination. Big up Clark the Bomber. See, next great singer. You understand? So, yeah.
All right.
And look out for that name there, Clark the Bomber. I tell you who to look out for. See? Clarta Bomber. Yeah? Look out for Clarta Bomber. G Star. Yeah? A Star. And look out for the new set of Roger Robin then that's going to tear down the whole of 2025. And you see my album? It no normal. I say it no normal at all. Yeah, man. Different set of music upon that.
All right, Sparky. We hear you, man, and yo, trust me, it's oh God, we have a minute, but we need to do this again with Sparky Rugged because we need to go
man.
We need to
anytime,
go into this movie
There's
side.
A phone call, you know.
Yeah, you understand? We need to do the movie side. I have a lot of questions to ask you about this dubplate business and all these things. I have a lot of questions because I have seen artists play your dubplate to, mash up, dances and these things. You understand me?
Man.
I have certain songs I wanted to play and then ask you, why those songs like, Im Trick We, you understand me? And that, about.
Yeah, man. Im Trick was a serious song, man. You get me?
Definitely.
Serious song. Serious song.
I have a lot of questions. And then Junior Maestro says, ask him what is his view on the vinyl culture contra, that new setup. What is his view on it? You understand me?
Should I give you a joke? Say vinyl never stopped selling.
Yeah, I know.
Vinyl never sold. The only thing I don't like it. The only thing I don't like about right now with the vinyl thing, well, we know say everything, if the prices rise up, but the price and the look, how long them take to give you back your tune more time. See? Because we used to wait a long time back then. I'm still await them same time there now. So, big 2025, they can't wait them set time, they wait them time there. 1989, 1990, 1991, you wait how many weeks for your thing, and then you still did the same thing again now. Things must up, but one of them things there, there's a whole heap of things that need to change in the industry, but that's our next conversation,
Yes. Seriously, I have a lot of industrial issues where I need to ask the eye, you understand me, for us to go deep into
there's a lot of things that need to,
the eye opinion on blackness and all these things.
And talk about, because, if you don't talk about it, nobody now gonna know,
Definitely. Sparky, so in wrapping up right now, because we need to do part 2 of this, and I'm so much interested in this, you understand me? We need to do another 1 hour. I don't know whether an hour can last, or we need to do straight 2 hours and all these things. But everything good and everything is all right. We're live on 99.5 in Accra, 98.5 in Kumasi, 100.3 in Cape Coast, and 99.7 in the northern region.
Tamale, Ghana, man.
Asaase Radio, we are nationwide. Sparky, before I leave you, your word of advice, especially to the younger generation we are dealing with badness.
Them a roll, put down the gun, man. Put down the knife. See? Cause life's sweet, Yeah? Life's sweet. Remember, it's not a game, Yeah? It's not a game where you get 3 and can get extra life, When you're gone, So, yeah. And my message is just remember, honor your mother and your father so your day shall be longer on this earth. See? See it, man. See la.
All right, Sparky Rugged. I would like to say thank you so much for your time and space. And we can't wait to see you in Ghana. Because I heard you coming to Ghana this year.
Soon reach, man. Soon reach Ghana. When we reach Ghana, a problem,
Yeah, man.
A problem.
Yeah, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been, a nice reasoning with Sparky Rugged.